Hey y'all, it's your boy Keith, and after last episode, I'm on a flight from Geneva to Lisbon, where I'll be spending the next couple of days. Here we go. Okay, made it to Portugal, 8 a.m. in Lisbon right now. Y'all already know what the first task of the day is. Get food. Well, that food was exactly what I needed. I'm still tired though. Yeah, I'm still tired though. But I ran into an aquarium, so it opens in like 10 minutes. So I'm just gonna chill out and wait till the aquarium opens. Because why not, you know? Why not? I actually ended up taking a quick nap on this park bench. It's a pretty nice spot. It's aquarium time. Well, that was fun. I still haven't checked into my hostel though, so I've got my bags and I'm about ready to shower and take a nap. But I gotta take the bus to get there and some more walking. It means I get to explore a little bit more of Lisbon before I check in. Lisbon's a really beautiful city, and I felt comfortable the entire time, unlike in some of the bigger cities like Rome or New York, and I decided I wanted to get some food before I took my nap. So fire. Also, my hostel was literally inside of a train station. Like they renovated it to build it in there, which was really cool and super convenient. I wasn't lying about napping, y'all, but I can't stay asleep forever. I got a city to see. And 3 days to do it. Okay, I just woke up from a 2-hour nap. The idea is to now explore a little bit. It's after sunset. We'll see what happens. If you know anything about me, you'll know that without any directions, I'll start walking towards the highest point of any city. more dark alleyways. My favorite. Making my way back to the hostel, I had some big decisions to make. So I ended up eating Nepalese food. So freaking good. Alright, with dinner in the bank, it's time to head home. Knowing where you're gonna shower and where you're gonna sleep is very nice, I will say. And being able to get groceries for breakfast is also nice, especially for a day like this. I'm planning on meeting a very special guest right now. I'm thinking of starting up a catering business in Lisbon. I do need some help though.
We got the squad. Just give Michelle out here from you find.
Inside ready, Jack. Most of the actual city of Lisbon looks over the river, so me and my buddy Jack forged a plan to get to the real ocean beaches. Still so crazy that this meetup ever even happened. Spent a good few hours just messing around on the beach. But here I am back in the city. And apparently if you paint a street pink, everybody goes crazy for it. These next 5 seconds of footage represents a 2-hour journey to try to get to that bridge. But I gave up and took the train back. And I'm right back at the pink street. Just in time to walk past the bars and be like, nope, that's not for me. I'm getting sleep tonight, because tomorrow I gotta work out. Apparently everybody else had the same idea as me, so Sunday in Lisbon is a workout day. And some chicken. Right after that, I hopped on the train, headed towards Sintra. About an hour north of Lisbon by train. And it's just loaded with cool castles and quintas, estates, churches, leased cats, you know. Definitely a touristy town, and it can get overloaded at times, but it's worth it to check out, for sure, 100% worth it. I ended up choosing to explore the Quinta de Regalera, which is basically just a massive Portuguese estate. So let's check it out. Of wealth that it takes to build, own, and operate this big of an estate is hard for me to wrap my head around, and can be attributed to wealth brought in from trading. For this estate specifically, it came from Porto, Portugal, where one of the estate owners became a trading lord. Even the public bathroom is fancy. Now I'm going down the inaugural well, which some of you might recognize because it's a pretty famous part of this estate. It's definitely super cool, and when I get my own estate, I'm going to build a well just like this, maybe even bigger. As I made my way out, it would have been a very calm, relaxing experience. But as soon as I got out of these gates, I realized I had to sprint to make my way down into the city to catch the train. But I made it. And I missed my stop, so yet another adventure. Sometimes adventure just means being on public transport for way too long. But I made it home, and I thought I could reward myself with some food. So back to the alleyways, and I found myself a feast. Y'all see how much food that was? I ate it all. That was probably like 7,000 calories or something. Anyway, next morning, new adventure. Making my way to Porto. I have a little bit of time to explore, but I also have to make my flight. Portugal is famous for this tile work and also great sandwiches, great food all around. Yet again, I'm making my way through the city with my 2 backpacks on, ready for my flight. But I got some exploring to do first, baby. Let's go. And yeah, this is the Porto Cathedral, which I had literally 10 minutes to explore. All this footage was for 10 minutes of me just running around like a madman. Love the architecture though, and some of the artifacts in here were crazy. Start making my way towards my flight. Apparently, she who shall not be named wrote Harry Potter and got some inspiration from Porto, including this library which inspired the stairs in the interior of Hogwarts. I didn't have time to go in though, so I just went to a crepe store next door. Finally, it's time to take the metro to the airport, where everybody boarded the wrong train and had to run across after some guy yelled at us. But it's all good. We made it on time. I'm gonna miss Portugal. 10 out of 10. Wonderful place to visit. Now we're on our way to Edinburgh and the UK. How about that? Yeah, good thing I was early for my flight. Look at those lines. And this is where this episode wraps up. If you got all the way to the end here, remember to like and subscribe. I'll see you in Edinburgh.